Assalamu alaikum friends, my name is Bilal and welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to talk about an AI called ChatGPT. Before starting the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video. So let's move on. So the first thing that would come in your minds would be that basically what is ChatGPT? So ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence, a chatbot developed by OpenAI and launched in November 2022. Latest release was on 14 March 2023, which was ChatGPT 3.5, and it is developed by OpenAI.com. So you can go on their website and check on what is ChatGPT and how to use it and check it how it works. So at the right you can see the logo of ChatGPT. So now let's move on to the second slide, which is the advantages of ChatGPT. So the one of the most significant advantages of ChatGPT technology is its ability to improve customer service. By utilizing custom ChatGPT development, businesses can create chatbots that are tailored to their specific needs. These chatbots can help answer customer inquiries, provide recommendations, and even process orders. So in this paragraph, they are explaining that ChatGPT is used to answer the inquiries or questions that we ask from the chatbot, or it is used to answer the questions we ask from it. So in this paragraph, they are also explaining that the most important thing that I also like about about ChatGPT technology is that they try to improve customer service, which is the most important thing. So that I will tell you some things that ChatGPT can perform, like it can write scripts, essays, solve complicated mathematical equations, write books, summarize books and articles, solve science questions like and any other subject like geography, answer emails, translate our dialogues into number of languages, and even much more. ChatGPT is easy to use and is very helpful in our daily life, but we cannot totally rely on ChatGPT. And in the next slide, we will see that why we can't rely 100% on ChatGPT. We cannot 100% rely on ChatGPT because it sometimes do not give accurate answer, but it still can help us in our daily life tasks. So in this paragraph, they are saying that we cannot totally rely 100% on ChatGPT. For example, there is an error in ChatGPT that it cannot sometimes solve complicated mathematical equations accurately. So from this we can say that we cannot totally rely on ChatGPT. So now let's move on to the second slide, which is the most important, that the people's job are in huge risk because of ChatGPT, because ChatGPT has also put lots of people job into risk, like the programmer, their job are at risk because ChatGPT can generate the code as we give the prompt to the bot. In this they are explaining that ChatGPT has taken over the people job like programmers, because ChatGPT can generate codes like any kind of code, Python, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, any code that you ask for. So because of this, companies would not have to pay the programmers and instead take code from ChatGPT. So this is true. If the companies have ChatGPT, why would they need the programmers, and instead they will start to use ChatGPT. So then now let's move on. Some robotic companies have also decided a big idea that they would put ChatGPT at the back of the robots and they will totally work like humans, putting risk of people jobs. So here, this is very important and this is very mind blowing that that many companies have decided, many tech companies have decided that they would make robots and put the system of ChatGPT in their brains so they can work like humans and they can talk like humans. They can work like humans. So this is very important and this is very mind blowing. So I will tell you an important fact about ChatGPT is that ChatGPT 3.5 can store over 175 billion 175 billion facts from the internet, or you can say there are 175 billion facts stored in in ChatGPT 3.5, and is expected that in ChatGPT 4.0 there would be 100 trillion fact space in the backend. So this is very mind blowing and very interesting fact that I just wanted to tell you. Now let's on to the ChatGPT. So guys, I have opened ChatGPT by logging in the OpenAI.com website. So you can also by login or by doing sign up. And now I will tell you some commands that are like that are basic commands in ChatGPT. So the first one is proofread. In proofread, you can you can take out the mistakes from a sentence and take out the grammatical issues from it. So let's see this sentence, and I will first of all I will tell you how to write it there. You will copy. I have to copy, but you will write proofread proofread colon and the sentence that you want to edit. So I will go here and proofread it. Now let's see. He will proofread, like you can see. There were many grammatical issues and spelling mistakes, and he has corrected it back. He is a boy who goes to school, which is the correct sentence. So as you can see, he has easily done the proofread and taken out the mistakes. So now let's move on to the second prompt. So the second prompt is write script on a video telling us about the importance of study. So let's copy it and then paste it there, and I will show you what happens. So as you can see, he has started to create a script of a video that can help you to make a video on the importance of study. Like he is telling you where to cut the video and how to make the video, what you have to speak and what you have to not speak. As you can see, it is generating the everything, and now let's wait until it generates the whole. So guys, as you can see, it has generated the script of the video, and now it would be easy for you to make a video with this script. So you can write the script on any topic, so it will generate it for you. So now let's move on to the third prompt, which is my most favorite and is very mind blowing, that I have told you in my presentation, that it can generate code. Now I will tell him to generate a website saying this is a website. So let's see how it generates. So it is generating the HTML code, as you can see, and it is generated. This is the correct code that I can tell you. As a programmer, I know that this code is correct, and it would be very helpful at making my website. And sometimes it also give explanation. And I forget to tell you that the at the bottom there is a button called regenerate response. If you don't like the response, you can always regenerate it like this. For example, it has regenerated it in a form of in a different form, and it has also explained me that how can I write this code. And uh, it is also asking me customer service that how you like it. I like it better, so I will choose better. Now now let's move on to the fourth one, which is write an essay on Qaid Azam. Qaid Azam is an ideal of Pakistan. So let's see if he writes it. So guys, as you can see, it has generated. It has started to generate the essay, and we will wait until it generates, and then I will show you the results. So guys, as you can see, he has generated the whole lifespan of Qaid Azam, and where he studied, when he was born, when he died, where he took his early education and later education, what was his hand in politics, and his hand in the making of Pakistan. So as you can see, you can write essay on anything that you want. He will generate for you. Now the fifth one is very important and mind blowing, that it can also summarize book and articles. Here I am going to show you an article which you can summarize, and I will show you. And first of all, I copy it, then I will paste it there. And now I will ask him to summarize it, and as you can see, he has summarized it in no time. It is This prompt is useful when you have no time, and you have very less time or no time, and you want to read a big history, for example, of a man, and it would take you 5 to 4 days, but you want to read it in you want to know the basic information about the person, and but so you can use ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is summarize prompt, and it would summarize the whole information into a small into important points, and that you can read, and you will understand everything that was explained in this paragraph. So let's move on to the next command, which is a simulate a job interview for an engineer by asking and answering question if you are a potential employer. So this is a job interview question that we are going to ask from ChatGPT, and let's see what its response would be. So as you can see, he has easily gave the answer, and very and has gave the answer very in very detailed, and I am very happy with the results, and yeah, and it's very good. So let's wait until it finished. So as you can see, it I don't know, but it has done a very good job, and it has given very detailed answer, which I like the most about ChatGPT. So now let's move on to the seventh one, which is the translate following sentence into Urdu, and the sentence is this. So we will copy it, and we will paste it there, and then we will see if it translates it into Urdu. So let's see. So let's go down, and as you can see, it is translating it into Urdu. So let's wait, and then I will show you the results. So as you can see here, it has translated it into Urdu, and we cannot only translate it into Urdu. There are many other languages that we can also translate it this English paragraph into, like Hindi or Spanish or any other language that you like. So now let's move on to the eighth one, which is the write an email to your boss regarding a complaint received from our customer about our product. So this is an email we are going to ask him to write. So let's see what would be the results. And as you can see, he has started to generate the email, and that would be very helpful to delivering to our boss if we are not enough, if we are not creative enough, so we can use the help of ChatGPT. So as you can see, it has completed and has gave me a very good and written email that would be helpful in sending to my boss. So let's move on. Now we are asking him to write a letter to bank for opening a new bank account. So it is a letter that we are going to ask him to write. So let's see what would be the result. So as you can see, he has started, and let's wait until he completes it. So as you can see, he has completed it, and this time also he has done a very good job, and I am impressed with the thing that he has written. Now let's move on to the last prompt, which is identify the parts of speech and the types of clauses in the following sentence. So we are going to ask an English question from it. So let's see. He in this we are asking him to identify the parts of speech and the clauses in this sentence. So let's see what would the results be. And as you can see, he is telling every word every word in the sentence, and telling it what parts of speech it is, and he has also told that what type of clause it is, and it is telling that there are three kinds of clauses in it. Two are dependent and one is independent. So I guess you have understood what I have told in it. So hope you liked the video, and I will tell you more prompts in my next video. So please please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video. And for in in the next video I will tell you some more important prompts and an extension of ChatGPT. So stay tuned and bye.